Meet the computer you can talk to. With Copilot on Windows, working, creating, and collaborating is as easy as talking. Got writer's block? Share your screen with Copilot Vision to help spark inspiration, and use Copilot Voice to have a conversation and brainstorm ideas. Or maybe you need some tech help. With Copilot Vision, Copilot sees what you see. Let Copilot talk you through step-by-step guidance so you can master new apps, games, and skills faster. Try now at windows.com/Copilot.
With new, gentler scented Clorox disinfecting wipes, clean finally smells as good as it feels. On everything from lamps to ceiling fans. Even on your kid's toy shark. Oh, ouch. Clorox disinfecting wipes, now available in crisp lemon. Find it on Amazon. Clorox, clean feels good.
I've had several episodes in the past where I've highlighted the danger that police officers face every day. Those dangers are generally unexpected and can happen in the blink of an eye. As much as a regular citizen honors and respects officers and the job they do, there's a criminal on the other side of things that will sometimes go to extreme measures to not get caught. A criminal that's hell-bent on not going to jail or prison will do whatever they have to in prevention of such. This includes harming property, innocent bystanders, and of course, police officers. In this episode, I have several incidents involving some sort of danger to officers, and each of these will be extremely unique and something likely you've never heard before. Welcome back to Music City 911. So in this episode, there won't be a lot of 911 calls. In fact, there's just one. But there's a ton of extra audio from various officers performing their duty. And as I said in the intro, these are some very rare type situations. And one of those starts right now. July 20th of 2020 in Chicago, Illinois. Reading directly from the police report, the arresting officer responded to a call for information for police regarding a vehicle located in the above listed address. Upon arrival, the arresting officers were processing the stolen vehicle, which was reported stolen in a vehicular hijacking, when an unknown subject walked up and entered the stolen vehicle. The subject attempted to start the vehicle and leave the scene. The arresting officers attempted to remove the offender from the vehicle when the subject, now properly identified as Jordan Lavelle, vigorously resisted arrest when arresting officers attempted to place him in custody. The arrestee struck arresting officer Caramusa several times about the chest, knocking the arresting officer's camera off of his vest. He successfully took down the offender and performed emergency handcuffing, effectively placing the arrestee in custody. So essentially, officers had found a stolen vehicle, a white 2018 Porsche Macan, that was taken in a carjacking. While they were processing the vehicle, the suspect, which I would like to call suspect dumbass for what he did, tried to get back in the vehicle and leave with the officers right there. Here's the body-worn camera audio from that bit of the incident.
You're fucking ballsy, I gotta tell you.
Wait, I got a skid route, sir.
Okay, don't worry about it. And what you got on you?
25-30.
Why you reaching?
One in custody.
Why you reaching?
Send the wagon over here.
I don't care about the fucking weed. Any weapons on you? Why are you curling up your legs?
My phone in my left pocket. I got a skid route right there. Phone in her. Yes, sir. I got a skid route right there.
Send the wagon.
I'm taking my phone out. This is my phone. That's all I got.
Stay on the side.
Okay,
I got your phone. Don't worry about your phone. Stay on the side. Put him on the side. Put him on the side, Vince. I just check you for weapons. I don't care about your phone or your weed.
I have no weapons, sir.
Okay.
Lift me up. Okay, I got a skid route. Lift me up.
Okay.
Wait. Stop, folks. Put the shit up.
Get on your knee.
I'm about to not put the cuffs in the front.
I can't put cuffs in the front. You'll be fine.
Get on your knee.
I can't get on my knees.
Get on your knee.
I got 30 reverse all on my legs and knees.
Okay. All right, stay on your side.
Hold on, wait, come on.
All right. It's over, okay? Don't play fucking games.
You can slow it down. We got it.
Put me in the
We
car.
got it. We got it.
Take the cuffs off, put it in the front, please.
I'm not putting cuffs in the front.
You got to, sir. I have medical. Look in the car. How much else you
I'm
look?
not putting the
Look
cuffs
at
in
my
the
hand.
front.
Look at my hand, sir. Look at my
Stay.
We
hand.
saw your hand.
Stay
We
put.
got it.
Stay put.
Let me get him. Pull over your car.
No,
I really need to sit
dude.
down. I got asthma, sir.
Just
I got
chill.
asthma. I gotta sit down. I need to sit down. I'm saying you put me in your
You're
vehicle,
gonna
sir.
sit down in a second.
You put me in your vehicle, sir.
See what you got in your pockets. Stop reaching. I don't care about the weed. He got in the car. He tried to take off. What's wrong with you, man? Yeah.
What kind of...
Right in front of us, man. Right in front of us. Put it in the car. What else you got? He was resisting arrest, so just watch him.
Nope.
I promise
We're not putting cuffs in the front.
I'm gonna get you in the station. I'm gonna take them off. Look at my hand. This shit hurt. I got 30 burns everywhere. Okay, please. Get you in the station and we'll take them off. Please.
I don't even know his name.
Unreal.
You got his ID or something?
Yeah, I got it. Unbelievable.
He got in the car, tried to take off. Yeah. Nah, he's in custody. Hold on, Vince. Don't touch it too much.
Well, you got his phone right here.
Is that his phone?
I think.
All right.
It was
Yeah,
on
take
it.
the phone.
He's got
Here,
the key in
he's
the
got
ignition.
Huh? It's a hot car, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold it for print. Yeah, take it. You know, you can actually leave a key in there. Fuck it, leave a key. Just leave the key in
You
there.
had it.
He's got it in drive. That's why. Put it in park.
Touch it, Sebo. Don't touch the car. You don't touch.
Good? All right. Yeah, we're going. He tried to fucking
Dude, he
wrestle with
tried
us.
to sit on the car?
Huh?
You want us to sit on the car?
No, we're gonna sit because we're doing recovery.
Well, we got to do the arrest now. So,
You want us to sit on it? Wait.
so what?
Yeah.
If you could.
You
that'd be
wanna do the paper on it? I start working on it. Here. All you gotta do.
Well, let me turn
All
this
you
thing
gotta
off.
do. Yeah, you gotta call for prints. You gotta what do you call it? Hold on, let me end this video.
Just like I said, suspect dumbass tried to get back into the car he had just carjacked and drive off with officers within feet of him. That didn't work out at all for him. After he was placed into cuffs, he continually asked for various things to be done for him. He didn't want to be laid in a certain way because he had third-degree burns, he had asthma, and he kept asking over and over for his cuffs to be placed in the front, again citing burns on his hands. I'm not sure in the moment how that would have made a difference, but that was something that he'd asked for multiple times. When police searched his pockets, they found multiple credit cards along with small baggies with crack cocaine and heroin. After finishing with the vehicle and the paperwork for his arrest, officers began transport to the jail, which is located at 5555 West Grand Avenue on the west side of the city. When they arrived at the jail, it became quickly apparent why suspect dumbass wanted his cuffs in the front. Officers, while they did check his pockets, they failed to fully search him. He had concealed a gun on him inside of his pants, a Glock 43, which is a 9mm semi-automatic pistol generally used for concealed carry. It's a very small pistol and can be easily hidden. On the ride to jail, he managed to get his hands underneath his legs and moved his cuffs and his hands to the front of his body. The next bit of audio is when the arresting officer reaches the Sallyport entrance of the jail and is about to move the suspect inside.
Shot into the chest. Now! Now! Stay down! Units be alive. Drop that weapon! Drop that weapon! We got shots fired at the police. Got drop the weapon! Drop that weapon! Every available unit. Units to the 25th district. All available to the 10-1 behind the 25th district. Drop it! Drop it! We get shot still fire behind the 25th district at the 10-1. Get behind the car. Units to roll that way. Where? The Sally Port! All we're getting is behind the 25th district. Do you want to have a back? He's behind the Impala! He's behind the Impala! You okay? The Impala! Shot. I know you're shot. We got someone ran into a side entrance. Shot! Fire! He's down! Suspect down! He's down! Let me see your fucking ass! Let me see your fucking ass! Show me your ass! Still being fired. 10-1 25th district near the Valley Port. Stay back! Call an ambulance! Call 911! We got an officer down! Sit him down! Sit him down! Okay, we still have shots fired over there. You guys, use caution in the Valley Port in the 25th district. Officer down! We need an ambulance! Right there. Officer down! We need an ambulance! Do we have EMS on scene yet? Okay, we still have shots fired over there. You guys, use caution in the Valley Port. He still got the gun. Get clear. Gun is clear. And do we have EMS on scene? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's Cordy at? Right here. Keep running. Where's he hit? Where's he hit? You're alright, dude. You're alright. You'll be alright. You're alright, dude. Ambulance is coming. Holy fuck. He's got enough. Where's he hit? Where's he hit? Hold on. 2511, I need you to move your car at 2511. Where's he hit? Shot fired by the police and at the police. Is that a 10-4?
That was certainly one of the more chaotic scenes that has ever been played on this show. After arriving at the jail, and when the officer opens the door to his patrol car to walk the suspect inside, the suspect opens fire with his handgun he had concealed. The officer immediately falls to the ground, having been hit in the shoulder and the chin and neck area. The suspect jumped out of the car, firing more at other officers, then took cover in front of the patrol car. He then made a run while firing more shots at officers and moved to the next bit of cover, a Chevy Impala that was parked close to a wall. He was crouched down in front of it when officers tried to get a better angle on him, and then he moved to the side of the vehicle. Officers continued firing and finally hit the suspect, dropping him to the ground. He was hit and left paralyzed. Officers then moved in and moved the injured officer to safety inside the Sally Port, and that's where the video ended, with multiple jail guards and nurses attending to the initial injured officer. The suspect actually injured multiple officers, one shot in the shoulder blade, another luckily hit in his vest, which just left a bruise, and the first officer who was shot, he was hit multiple times, one that connected with his voice box and continued on, fracturing a vertebrae nearly leaving him paralyzed or dead, once in the vest and another in the shoulder. In total, officers fired 79 rounds before the threat was neutralized. The officers involved in this were subject to a lengthy investigation after it happened, and while the shooting of the suspect was justified, several policies were violated. Most of the officers involved failed to activate their body cameras in a timely manner, which you could tell in the first bit of audio because it was right in the middle of it. At least one officer failed to fully load the magazines for his guns, and the most serious of the violations, 2 of the officers failed to conduct a thorough search of the suspect. The suspect in this was taken to a hospital for his injuries, and after his release was transported to jail, this time without a concealed gun. Nearly 2 years after his arrest, he pled guilty to 1 count of attempted murder and 5 counts of aggravated battery to a peace officer. He was sentenced to 31 years in prison on April 11th of 2022 and placed back in jail. After his sentence, he served just 8 days, but not because he was released. He committed suicide by hanging himself. To any officers that may be listening, the biggest takeaway from this incident: always thoroughly search whoever you're arresting. The officers in this were lucky in that they lived, but better placed shots from the suspect could have left multiple officers dead. And every single one of those shots could have been prevented had they searched the suspect better. Cold mornings, holiday plans. This is when I just want my wardrobe to be simple. Stuff that looks sharp, feels good, and things I'll actually wear. For me, that's quince. And the bonus, quince pieces make great gifts too. This season's lineup is simple but smart and easy with quince. $50 Mongolian cashmere sweaters that feel like an everyday luxury, and wool coats that are equal parts stylish and durable. Their denim nails the fit and everyday comfort, all at a fraction of what you'd expect to pay. That $50 Mongolian cashmere sweater I mentioned earlier, I have one of those, and here in Tennessee we had our first cold days of the year, and I was glad to have it. Super warm, and one of, if not the most comfortable piece of clothing I own. Give and get timeless holiday staples that last this season with Quince. Go to quince.com/MC901 for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/MC901. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/MC901.
Disney's Lilo & Stitch has finally landed on Disney+. Now you can watch the global phenomenon at home with your Ohana.
Be good for 1 second.
Lilo & Stitch is verified hot on Rotten Tomatoes with an audience score of 93%.
Perfect.
Stitch is also cute and fluffy.
Disney's Lilo & Stitch, rated PG, now streaming on Disney+. And right now, you can get Disney+, Hulu, and all of ESPN with an incredible limited-time offer. Terms apply.
This episode is brought to you by Greenlight. Get this. Adults with financial literacy skills have 82% more wealth than those who don't. From swimming lessons to piano classes, us parents invest in so many things to enrich our kids' lives. But are we investing in their future financial success? With Greenlight, you can teach your kids financial literacy skills like earning, saving, and investing. And this investment costs less than that after-school treat. Start prioritizing their financial education and future today with a risk-free trial at greenlight.com/Spotify. Greenlight.com/Spotify.
The next incident occurred on May 1st of this year in Edmond, Oklahoma, a smaller satellite city that's located actually inside the metropolitan area of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. It again has no 911 call, and this was a weird one too. An officer with the Edmond Police Department was conducting a traffic stop at East 15th Street and Broadway. It was a simple violation, this one for an expired tag and a faulty brake light. Completely unrelated to the traffic stop, a man walks up to the officer and, without warning, pepper sprays the officer and begins stabbing him.
I promise next time you see me, it'll have it.
Light gray box at the bottom?
Light gray?
Yeah, just down there. Perfect. Not an admission of guilt, just stating that you show up on or before the court date, okay?
I don't have to, as long as it's paid.
Stop! Evan, start me another. Stop! Stop!
I got nothing left. Just do me a favor, man. I've done my life.
Yes!
I only ask.
What do you need? Take the knife away from him.
Sir, I only ask.
See, drop it. Sir, drop it.
You do me this favor.
Sir, drop it. Drop it, sir. Sir, drop it. Please drop it. Please, don't hurt anybody. Please, in the name of God. Get on my radio. Please don't drop anybody. Don't drop it. Sir, drop it. Sir, drop it. Stop.
Shoot me, man. I got nothing to live for. 22?
Yes, you do, buddy. You have everything to live for.
No.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be in prison today. But I ain't doing that.
There we go. Stop, dude. Help him. He's been stabbed.
You okay?
Just 694 medical.
Here we go.
Hold his arm.
Yep. Don't you move. You understand me?
I got him. Get up. You need help, sir. Really bad.
I got nothing left.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Shoot me.
Yep.
Roll him over.
Got him. Come on.
Get on your stomach now.
Here we go.
He's getting that arm from me.
I've been moving more. I've been having
I'm about to tase him. Hold on my arm, you okay, buddy? Hold what you got.
Yep.
Hold what you got.
I got him.
614, we need more units.
Tase it. Nope. Tase him, dude. Tase the shit out of him.
Get that other arm. Bring that other arm back. Bring it back.
Help me, man.
Bring it back. I'm gonna tase you again.
Get him.
Okay. Bring that arm back. Do it now. All right. Bring that arm back. Do it now. Get him help. Hey, he's bad. Get him help.
Being nearly blinded by the pepper spray and bleeding from multiple stab wounds to the head and torso, the officer manages to get the suspect to the ground and held the suspect's knife hand down. Luckily for the officer, a citizen saw what was happening and ran over asking if the officer needed help. He managed to get the knife out of the suspect's hand, but the suspect continued to resist arrest and even spit in the officer's face during the incident. It was pretty apparent that this was a very odd attempt at a suicide by cop situation when the suspect asked for the officer to do him a favor and shoot him, stating that he was going to prison that day. The struggle continued until other officers arrived and ended up tasing the suspect and then managed to get him into custody. The officer in this was transported to a hospital for his injuries and was expected to make a full recovery. The suspect, 22-year-old Ocean Hudson, was arrested and charged with assault and battery with a deadly weapon, assaulting a police officer, aggravated assault and battery on a police officer, obstructing an officer, and placing bodily fluids on a government employee. His mention of going to prison, that was from previous arrests he had for multiple times of lewd acts with a child and possession of child pornography. He is still sitting in jail, awaiting trial and sentencing. He's being held on a $5 million bond.
Hi, I'm here to pick up my son Milo. There's no Milo here.
Who picked up my son from school?
Streaming only on Peacock.
I'm gonna need the name of everyone that could have a connection.
You don't understand. It was just the 5 of us.
So this was all planned.
What are you gonna do? I will do whatever it takes to get my son back.
I honestly didn't see this coming. These nice people killing each other.
All Her Fault, a new series streaming now, only on Peacock.
We all love a legendary comeback, and Degree Original Cool Rush is back and better than ever. Cool Rush isn't just a scent, it's a movement, a fan favorite that delivers bold, fresh vibes and all-day sweat protection. Whether you have a man that spends hours in the gym, heads into the office early, or is just trying to stay fresh on a long day, Cool Rush has their back. Head to your local Walmart or Target and grab Degree Cool Rush, the fan favorite scent from the world's #1 antiperspirant brand.
Discover the extraordinary fragrance Ariana Grande REM Cherry Eclipse. Delight in black cherry jubilee, sugared honeysuckle, marshmallow meringue, and glowing amber. Get the perfect fragrance. Ariana Grande's REM Cherry Eclipse, exclusively at Ulta Beauty.
I need Oklahoma City Police in the jail. The inmates have took the keys. They have an officer hostage.
Where? Are you there now?
At Oklahoma City Police Department. I need them here.
Are you at the jail?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Tiffany Carter.
Captain Tiffany Carter?
Yes.
And is this a good callback number for you, 1818?
Yes.
All right, our officers are already en route. Can you tell me any more what's going on right now?
I don't know. They got an officer. They got his keys. They are popping all the doors open. Well, because it's not in my name. Hello?
I'm still here. I'm just updating the call.
I tried to lock him down. There's a guy in the shower.
Hello?
I'm here. What else is going on?
They got the officers hostage. They have keys. They're opening all the doors.
We're already en route. What floor are they on? Where do my officers need to go when they get there?
To the 10th floor.
Okay, is there going to be someone to meet my officers when they get there downstairs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We've got a couple already en route.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
While dispatchers do pretty frequently get calls from inside of prisons and jails, nearly 100% of the time, it's to transport an inmate by ambulance to a hospital for a medical emergency. It's very rare, and I believe the first time something like this has been played on the show, a call asking for police inside of a jail or prison, this time due to a detention officer being involved in something. There were more calls to dispatchers about this, but I was unable to locate those calls. Other calls were actually from outside of the jail, because after taking the detention officer hostage, inmates grabbed his phone and started live streaming the entire thing on social media. This incident occurred on March 27th, 2021, also in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. It all started when the detention officer entered a cell with an inmate to take out some trash. While inside of the cell, the inmate, Curtis Williams, grabbed the officer's pepper spray and used it on him. The inmate then handcuffed the officer with his hands behind his back and removed his cell keys from his possession. From there, the inmate went around opening multiple jail cell doors, letting other prisoners out. During all of this, he was leading the officer around at knife point, using a makeshift knife that had been crafted out of a piece of metal. There was also audio of the dispatch to officers in the area to respond.
4 Charlie 43.
Go ahead.
We're going to start you to party 2 kidnapping with second-hand info at the county jail. 48, I'll show you the back. Units around to the kidnapping. Calling party say cousin works for county and his guard sister reported that the prisoner kidnapped him, has him tied up, and they are taking pictures of him.
Okay. 247 is clear on that last call.
10-4.
43 to 48.
Good.
Yeah, about 48 o'clock. Be there in a minute.
Okay.
247 dispatch. Have you called county with that information yet?
10-4, I'll have somebody call. Units en route to the county jail. Sister's an officer in El Paso and saying she's seeing it on social media.
During the response from both city and county officers, The detention officer was led around the cell block, still at knife point. Security footage of the incident was released, and it showed the inmate leading the officer down the stairs into the common area of the cell block, where he was forced to lay face down on one of the tables. The makeshift knife was handed to another inmate, who can be seen walking up to the officer and slashing at his head with it multiple times. From there, he walked around and stabbed him in the upper thigh region, also multiple times. Minutes after this, the officer was led back upstairs where the initial inmate starts assaulting another inmate. Officers arrived on the scene, but had to devise a plan, and that took time. They all suited up in full riot gear and began entry into the cell block. When they entered, they found the initial inmate holding the detention officer at knife point at the top of the stairs. The knife was being held to his throat. What you just heard was probably dozens of officers entering the cell block. When they saw the inmate holding the knife to the officer, a quick decision was made and shots were fired, one of which struck the inmate directly in the head, immediately killing him. He fell to the floor of the stairs, and within seconds, you could see a large amount of blood dripping down to the bottom floor. The hostage, which was the detention officer, fell down the stairs, rolling end over end at a rapid pace. He was pulled to safety, and officers exited the room to form a plan to take the other inmates into custody. Minutes later, officers re-entered the block and took multiple inmates into custody, 5 of them later being charged with inciting a riot, kidnapping, assault, and also murder, being that someone died in the commission of these crimes. The inmate who was shot, Curtis Williams, his family ended up suing for wrongful death, stating that less lethal means should have been used on him first. They stated that the conditions in the jail were terrible, saying that was what led to all this. His mother went further to say, "I knew Curtis for 34 years, and I know for sure that he would not just go out and kidnap anyone." But he did. Exactly that. And he wasn't someone that was being held for some small charge. He was being held for a rape and multiple assault charges. Some of those assault charges for when he was in jail and previously had assaulted other detention officers. The detention officer that was held hostage, while he did recover, he had extensive problems with PTSD, stating that some days he was not even able to leave his own house for fear that something else might happen. At the time of recording, I was unable to find if the lawsuit from the inmate's family was able to go anywhere. That's going to do it for this episode. As I stated in the intro, these were some very unique and dangerous incidents. As always, follow the show on social media, give the show a 5-star rating and review on whatever podcast app you're listening on, and head over to MusicCity911.com to hit the shop button for some cool MC911 gear. And while you're on the website, hit the Buy Me a Beer button too. That's simply a one-time donation that can be made in any amount you want, and that will certainly be used to purchase a nice, cool, and frosty beverage. Until next time, for Music City 911, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here, wishing you a very happy half-off holiday, because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. And Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day, yeah? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.